Now that we've reviewed the goals of this overview and acquainted ourselves with the definition of both an API and SDK, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Why does this matter, and what is the value to me and my sellers? Well, let's start with reviewing some key propositions for the Reader SDK and review some key benefits for both partners and Square. At the highest level, the SDK provides secure payments through taps, dips, and swipes by enabling developers to integrate their application with Square's elegant and affordable hardware. And it makes it easy for developers to develop their apps across thousands of devices while also integrating them with critical business solutions like customer relationship management and enterprise resource planning systems. Notably, the SDK unlocks the opportunity for developers. We can help you to easily build in-person payment solutions for both iOS and Android applications, leveraging Square's platform and incredible hardware. The Reader SDK provides peace of mind to our partners and sellers. We handle all of the payments processing for you, which in turn allows you to concentrate your developer efforts on creating incredible experiences with your applications. Sellers and their consumers want to be able to transact in a multitude of channels. The Square Reader SDK supports multi-channel integrated experiences with a variety of custom solutions such as kiosks, POS, increased throughput such as line-busting solutions, and more. Today's omni-channel experience is as key to growing and differentiating a product, brand, and shopping experience, and sellers are expecting this functionality more and more. Finally, sellers are under siege with multiple applications to manage, integration challenges to overcome, and data reconciliation issues that make running a business incredibly difficult. Create elegant custom experiences with the Reader SDK that allows sellers to now manage all of their applications from a single location and allow them to more effectively manage their business through consolidated and elegant analytics and reporting. The Square Reader SDK is designed to be simple and intuitive. That means that a developer can integrate it, purchase a Square Card reader online at a store, and take payments minutes later. The simplicity and ease of getting up and running is a major advantage for partners who want to help their sellers get online as soon as possible. For sellers, there are a number of benefits that can be leveraged during the sale. First, it provides sellers with an ability of leveraging the partner developer's skills to create a point-of-sale experience that uniquely meets their consumer and employee needs, a real win-win. The integration and hardware are easy to use and readily available. A POS experience that makes both customer and employees' experiences improved likely means a more loyal customer and a more informed professional employee. Building on the Square platform with the Reader SDK also means that our partners don't need to worry about compliance concerns. Rather, they can concentrate on building cool applications that solve real seller problems. With a single and simple integration, you now have opened up the opportunity for the seller to scale. And oh yeah, sell more by making a purchase activity seamless and lightning quick. For developers, we've made the entire integration process as easy and seamless as possible. We realize you've got strategic initiatives you want to execute with your sellers, so we've made the setup process as streamlined as possible. Quick integrations and an ability for developers to focus on what they do best, building killer solutions for our sellers. This also includes straightforward documentation that allows you to start testing in a matter of minutes, with pre-supported integrations already complete with Apple Pay, Google Pay, and NSC. Let's take a look at 3 key initiatives or features that we have heard from our sellers that really move the needle. These will be important for you to showcase throughout the integration. Now the Square Reader SDK, as opposed to the API, provides the opportunity for a fully integrated payments experience. Initiate and complete the entire payment process without ever leaving the application. The SDK leverages the Payment Flow UI with automatic updates as they are released. The ability to uniquely configure the payment flow based on seller requirements, including seller signature, receipt, and tipping requirements, which provide you with the flexibility you need to meet the unique needs of the seller base. And extended authentication capabilities that allow you to provide purchase solutions where multiple logins would have otherwise been required. Now, let's take a look at some of the major differences between the API and SDK experience. On the left, you see the API, and here you'll note how the experience takes the consumer out of the original application to complete the purchase. On the other hand, the right side shows you a fully integrated and seamless checkout flow experience. I'll let this play for a few seconds here so you can see a comparison as you view it online. Here you can see a side-by-side comparison of the Square Reader SDK and POS API. There are some significant advantages of upgrading to the Square Reader SDK, of which we've reviewed a few already, but I'll provide you with a reminder here. First, a single application experience. Second, fully integrated with a native application. And third, authentication flexibility to meet unique use cases, which means building out some very cool functionality for your sellers. This full list captures a few other aspects that you should consider as you move through your own evaluation of the Square Reader SDK.